Dancer, I hardly know her, and here we are with the new build. We got the funny Sword of Guiding Light, a gold leaf wand, you know, Shira's crown. It's all wizard-like lightning damage. So it's big int. You see that intelligence score? Fucking 71. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous amounts of int. More lightning damage. This, you know what it does? It increases your lightning damage. Gives a bit of a SP recovery. That's your stamina points. Boost lightning damage. This one gives you a little defense. HP regen. It's hard to say no to. Rosaria's Fingers? That's the wrong one. I equipped that to get the Pale Tongue so I could respec. The Warriors of Sunlight's the right one. It boosts lightning damage. There we go. Now, yeah, let's go Murder. Old Dancer of a Boreal Valley. Look at this move. Look at this move. Bam! The stab. He just had a sunlight metal in him. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we're ready to get into this room. Cast Light. This is the good spell. Oh, we got some wacky spells here. We got Flash. This shoots a little blast. That's easy enough. And then, you know, if we can aim it, whatever. And Light Storm. Pew pew pew. Look at him go. That's some silly light show works for you. Maybe they're effective, maybe not. Hard to tell. Who knows? Let's go fight the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Now, how do we do that? Because usually we get teleported here after beating Yorm the Giant, but we did do that. So I don't know. Maybe we just talk to the old lady. No? Give me the thing. Tell me your lore. Oh, she had a sunlight medal. No? No dancer for that? I would expect that would cause the dancer to show up. Ooh, spooky one. Alright. Surely defeating you makes a dancer. It's an agile boy. Now we had a candelabra to block their move. Look at that inaccuracy. Beautiful. That's what you want. Oh yeah, we can spam these out. We go Bada Beam, Guardian Leviosa, Inspecto Patrono, all the moves. Look at that. We move a little to the left, we dodge. A little to the left, we dodge. Bada Bing. You didn't see that one coming. Oh, the sword does some damage. Oh, you're out of juice. And Bada Bing. That's a big sword blast. The R1 doesn't do what I thought it did. I thought I would expect some kind of blast move, but it's just the shield break attack. Bada Bing, right. Boom, left. And then boom, that's an easy trade. We'll just have a little sip. Hopefully that summons the dancer. Who knows? We got our little magic wizard wand and we got our funny sword. Oh, the Basin of Vows. No, okay. No, I see what's happening here. You gotta put the basin in its spot and I'll summon it. What's going on here? It looks like they got a leak. I hate it when my roof does this exact same thing, you know? Terrible. It looks like we gotta hit him with the old light storm. See how effective this is. It is. You know, it's alright. It's not too bad. It's something. It's not crazy, but you know, it's not overpowered is what I'm getting at. And then again, the stagger is pretty damn strong. The sword, on the other hand, holy shit, the chunks of damage. That might actually is overpowered. Yeah, that might be a little strong for a boy. Oh, she's spinning. And bada bing, bada boom, bam, whim. Oh, he tried real hard. What if a little light storm as a trait? You'll get them in here one day. You gotta be quicker than that, Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Shoulda went left sometimes. Sometimes maybe you shoulda gone right. Who can tell, really? Bada bing. There we go. Yeah, and then we gotta place the basin on the statue now. Yeah, we figured this one out. We'll just put it right here. Bada bing. Whoop. Alright, go on. Like a reverse Indiana Jones. We applied weight to it so it does the thing. All these knights, they're so loyal, they'll just cut their head off on whim. You don't even have to ask them, they'll just do it. They absolutely love it. They'll go nuts for a little bit of a decapitation. A little self-decapitation, just as a treat, you know? There's something about self-decapitation that just proves how loyal you are, you know? I recommend it. If you're trying to like go for a promotion or something, just go in front of your boss, just self-decapitate, bada bing. Have no choice but to promote you right there on the spot. Ooh, that's a free bonfire. Let's just, we can spend these souls, maybe get like another level of intelligence, yeah, and then let's go. Let's get going. You know what? That was too easy. That was like, what, 5 seconds? Let's go fight the next guy. Why not? Let's go take out the next boss with this funny build. Well, it could be a funny joke. What is this? Doesn't open from that side? Hilarious. Let's go down here and see who's who and what's what and when's where. Does this reach that far? No, it doesn't have that crazy of a range. We do got the light spell though going, which is amazing. I love that light spell. Bada bing. Oh yeah, there we go. Bada bing. Invicto. Leviosa. Roman Catholic. There we go. All the funny wizarding spells. What if lots of blasts? He doesn't like it at all. Oh yeah, no, these are some effective moves we got going here. We hit him with the big blast, and then we stab him. What's this? Ooh, a little soul of a weary warrior. They get weary sometimes, they take a nap, and then that's where they leave the soul right there. That's okay. And here we got a standard elevator with a carpeted elevator even. That's pretty ingenious. You gotta appreciate the carpet on the elevator. It's so you can wipe your feet, so when you get to the next floor, it's not all moist. It's to force people to use the like wipe your feet thing. What are you doing? What are you doing up here? What are you guarding? You gobbling something over here? That's a shirt. Oh, he was gobbling. What kind of wacky enemies do you have here? Do you think they still have the Pus of Mans over here? No, I was not a big fan of those guys. What's going on over there? It looks like he's throwing a meme at him. Oh, yep, that's definitely a meme being thrown. Can we take him out? Ah, he's like just out of range now. We pushed him just out of it. Are you out of range of this one? No, that did it. That's pretty good. Oh, we peppered some other guys that were over there as well. Well, either way, let's head down and just see what's what. See what we find, you know? Ooh! That hit me right in the soul. I fell into the goo. How to get the chunk, though? Gotta get out of this goo first. Before we can concentrate on anything else, I reckon. Yeah, no, there's definitely shit down there. Ooh, that's an entire Pus of Man. Oh, I'm not a fan of these guys. I can't really tell what they're doing most of the time. They got the camera move. It's not the best, I would say. Like, where did that even come from? I thought his hand was on his front. There we go. He's dead. I'm just eating this. He's too powerful, too silly, too much camera potential, you know? He's got too much control over Lakitu, you know? I think he slipped him like a 20 to like fuck around while he fights you. He's just like green juice. I can't really do anything with that. There's another one. What the fuck was that? You? How? Yeah, what if he hit you with the light blast? There you go. No, you're still alive. You're a big fan of the light blast. Alright, there we go. Now he's dead forever. But we're kind of low on flower power, and I kind of don't want to fight this guy with just the sword. So let me just really quickly run in circles and recover the flower power. Yeah, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm getting juiced up. There we go. And boom, big light storm. That's like a bit effective. What is the second one? There we go. Didn't even get hit that time. He had a sunlight knife in his pocket. What a prankster. Now we can get going. But I do kinda am curious of what's under here. Like, what could this be? Could this be something funny and fanciful? A Titanite chunk? Okay. A claw. It's pretty useless. And human dregs. That was an entire waste of time. That's what that was. That was all waste of time down there. Didn't care for any of that. Now we're just getting our shit rocked by, like, dudes throwing puke at us. There we go. Quick one or two. This is a sit down or and a half. What's this? Another one? Ah, can't stand them. What if we hit you with the big light storm? Oh yeah, he's definitely thinking about it. I'm not sure. He's pondering. He might have forgotten that we're fighting. Might have lost track. He only has so many brains in there. Bada bing. He's dead. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go visit Osiris, you know, that funny old dragon guy with the baby. The baby goes wah wah and it's invisible. Remember that guy? He just talks to his little child the whole time. He's like, Ocelot. And then he like pulls out a revolver and he's like, this is a funny one, it doesn't jam or something. That's the one. The Consumed King, Osiris. Wait a minute. This is not who that is. You're the funny guy from the beginning of the game. And you take just an absurd amount of damage. That was a little grab attack, wasn't it? Alright, the flash isn't too like crazy for the bosses. The flash is more like a utility, like, oh, I need a range attack, so I use them. The light storm, however, that's pretty good. It's gonna come in here and wang you while you're down as a tree. Ooh, usually you can walk around that, but he has an AoE explosion now. That doesn't let you. Okay, pretty wacky. What if a little light storm as a tree? Yeah, that got you. Yeah, you weren't too crazy consumed, King. Bada bing. Yeah, ain't nothing to it. Yeah, that was so easy. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the ball roll. Let's roll the ball down the hill and just see where we end up, you know? Maybe we'll find a funny invader guy. Maybe we'll find the remnants to some funny civilization of some other place, or like a dog in the dark, mayhaps. Who could possibly tell what we may find up ahead? Look at all these headless knights. You see, they're devout as fuck. What's this guy? Dreadnought Faru? He's French. One of the most well-known fantasy races. You gonna come over here and fight us or what? I'm just gonna keep peppering you if you don't walk over here. You can't slow walk your way forever. Oh, you threw a rock. All right, that's pretty good. Ooh, you have the Mask of the Father. How funny. Oh, it's not going so well for you, is it? Boom. Big stab move. Big stab move. Yeah, it didn't go too well for you, did it? Gargoyle Flamehammer and the Mask of the Father. There you go. That's kind of funny. A little funky stuff right there. Didn't know that was in the game. What's this guy about? See, he didn't cut off his head, so he looks all sad with all the things stabbing into him. Paladin Ashes? Or Aegis? Paladin Aegis. That's what it was. It's like a shield. Some description. Here's a little box. We open the little box. What do we got in the box? It's a Titanite slab. That's pretty handy for various reasons. Open this. A bada bing is the Untended Graves. That's what they're called, right? Bada boom. Untended Graves. There we go. Let's go into this old abyss. What's an abyss with this guy? This a meme and a half. Titanite chunk. Fantastic. Delicious. I'll eat those. What's this guy about? I mean, he looks pretty intense. He looks like a healthy fella. Bada bing, flash. Yeah, that's not too much damage, oh man. He looks like he's got a fair bit of health right there. Oh! That looks like a bit of a Soul of Cinder move if I ever saw one, if I'm being honest. Are you just like a little mini version of the Soul of Cinder as a joke? I reckon that's what he is. Now he dropped his funny shield. It sounded quite heavy. Alright, let's keep it going. Any memes over there? It looks like there's loads of memes over there, actually. Abyssal Urn, nice, not a blue Estus. But what is in this direction? That looks like a little wormhole. Where could this be? There's also like a pair of eyes. Not this one, I actually didn't see that guy at all. I was talking about this guy. This guy I did see. I didn't see any more, though. I only saw that one. I didn't see the other one. The Lemurian Blade, we know that one. What is this? Cathedral of the Deep? Oh, do you remember when we were back in the Cathedral of the Deep and we found the other side of that? It looked just like that one. So that leads here, apparently. So there we go. Map connected as a funny prank. What is this? Can we shoot you from here? Oh, yeah. All in, apparently. It can hit multiple targets. Kind of not really seeing what's happening, but definitely firing at something. Alright, I think we would Guardian Leviosa them. Recovering some flower power, bada bing bada boom. Juicing on up, you know? Not taking any risks, I don't want to get, like, ambushed by some funny fellow. Yeah, that definitely hit mostly gravestones and not really the bad guy. What if we just stab you? No, that seems effective, yeah, let's do that from now on. That seems way better. That one's dead. So what else we got around here? Sharp gem, nice. Ooh, I wonder what the lizards are. What the lizards have in store for us. You know the lizard there. I think they put two of them in here in like the Untended Graves version of it, where they hang out. The old crystal lizards. Oh, there's another one of these guys. You know, he's not a one-off. He's just a tough boy. He's a real tough boy. Can you keep up? Are we just gonna do the funny moves? No, it seems like you seem like just fine. There we go. We just gotta wang him with the R1s, the big old heavy attacks. We do them in nicely. They're tough boys though. They got a lot of health. Little tough chaps. Little funny guys. Little armored boys. Not really sure what they're supposed to like convey though. What message? What did Miyazaki mean by this? You know, they're not barefoot, which usually isn't his MO. So I'm kind of concerned and confused on what that could mean. Let's go check out what these crystal boys are about. What do you think is over here? I think it's gonna be like a ooh, that's a red one. Oh, and you can see the other one as well. I see on the right. Yeah. But can we like trick one to come in for us? That way we can just kill that one while the other one just like fucks around. It seems like a big yes. All right, come over here. Come over here. I'm not one for not baiting. I'll be baiting a lizard boy all day. Oh, he's dead. That's a baited boy. Alright, now we go into the other one. But you want to check your back and right, you know, upper little corners just to make sure nothing's sneaking up on you. You know, I'm not one to fall for any John Dark Souls, any classic John Dark Soul moves. Oh yeah, this guy, he don't seem like he's too strong. Oh, he's like skinned. He's like a hairless lizard, if you will. You get what I'm saying? Hairless lizard, yeah, the rare kind. The other ones seem way like more non-hairless than he is. There's the nice things, greater foe. It doesn't look like there's a chest here like there was in the other thing. So yeah, I guess just the greater foe was the prize there, which is good. You know, we get like those funny shell rings from it. We can get Titanite slabs with those. You know, there's a lot we could do with the soul of a greater foe. So I'm not complaining too hard there. It's pretty good stuff. Not gonna be too upsetty about that one. But what else can we find around here? Hee hee hee. Anything? Something? Mayhaps? Maybe a bonfire could be cool? Ooh, I'd go for a bonfire. 281 souls feels like a bonfire could be pretty good. Ah, Crystal Knight Kremhilde. What if I, oh, daughter of Crystal Kremhilde? Daughter of a crystal. Well, she was, anyway. Oh, and we got the bonfire we wanted. Nice, nice, huge, enormous for the account. Let's just put all those points in intelligence just to, like, boost the damage of the funny wizard moves. There we go. Does that do something? Yep. It definitely does. Wizard blasts. Bam, bam, bam. Yep, they're getting wizarded. That one had a sunlight medal as a joke. Fantastic. Great work. Nice job. That's a fair bit of damage. I didn't see that guy. I didn't see that guy. I didn't see this guy. They're just coming out of nothing. Why are you yelling? Where'd you? Who are you? Which one am I? These are the questions going through one's mind when assailed so thoroughly. Look at them. They're coming out of nothing. You're just like, hey, we can just turn invisible as a prank. So why not? Just checking to see, and gotta check the maybe there was an invisible guy there. Who knows anymore? Ah, these guys are kind of tough, so you know I'm not taking no chances. I'm gonna hit him with the old light storm. Maybe top up the health. Yeah, that's fine. That seems fine. Hit him with the old light storm. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, see, we got the stagger, but it looked like he was gonna do a move, so we kind of backed off. We didn't push advantage, you know. Should have just pushed. Should have just kept hitting that R1 button. Who the fuck are you? Why are you yelling? Stop it. Alright, now, the boss. So, Udix Gundyr was kind of like the last one, but not really. So, are you going to be Udix Gundyr? Or are you going to be some other guy? Who the fuck are you going to be? You know, that's what I'm asking. That's the big question on everyone's mind. Yeah, there's like a dude, he's walking, he's taking his time. No worries there. Let's see who it is. Vessel of Kaathe. The snake. Kaathe the snake. So you just look like an old fire king guy. An old demon king. Old demon man king. Yeah, you're at half health. You're not looking too hot, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's not, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not too impressive, old Vessel of Kaathe. That Kaathe guy must have not been too good at the video game. if you're the vessel for him. Alright, you're dead. What do you got now? Oh, he did the thing where he like spits out the thing like the dudes do. Lilianne, Martyr of Londor. Oh. No, this is probably a tougher. Oh yeah, that's significantly less damage than before. What's that? Oh, those are on the ground! I didn't see that they were tracking on the ground, I thought she was just fucking around. Now she's invisible like all those other guys! It was like a foreshadow. Oh, she is fucking around. Where the fuck is she? Is that where she's going or where she's been? Am I walking towards her or... No, she's to the left. I can hear her. There she was. You just hit us with the meteor explosion. Oh yeah, watch out for those ground things. Just figuring out what the fuck she does. Yeah, we can stun her with that, and then wang her with the sword. We can hit R1 fucking all day. Oh yeah, that's some scythe moves. Hit you with the McNugget. That's a couple of blasts there connecting. We're low on health, aren't we? Ooh, that's something right there. Didn't do as much as I thought it would. I thought it would kill us right there. No, the explosions do significantly more. No, we can dodge these. We must be drinking. Yeah, you got a bit of delay on your attack, which is, you know, a sign of a funny boss. What the fuck was that? Just some goo that you got out? No, you don't got poise, do you? We're playing Dark Souls 3. There we go. Dodging those funny scythe moves. That's a good one. Ouch. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, only most of them. Ah, we fucking rolled backwards into it. If we would have just pushed advantage, he would have died. Theoretically. Dodging some scythe. Oh, they caught you. They got home and they can see you even though you're invisible. You sneaky scythe creature. Oh, you're dead. I can hit R1 all fucking day. Bada bing. R1. That's the Soul of Lane. That was a pretty wacky one. I did not expect the funny two-part boss fight. So what is that? Does that count 4? We'll just say 3. This feels like 3 more than anything else. Yeah, so there we go. That's for today. Holy shit. We went through a lot of dudes. We just like cut through them like a knife and or butter, you know? That's how that expression goes, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that was pretty wacky. I think this build is kind of funny. We are going to switch it up for the next one, because, you know, we always do. That's the bit. But yeah, join us for the next one. You know, it could be pretty wacky. Look at him go. He's just fucking breaking his elbows right there. Isn't that crazy? So if you liked it, like the thing, subscribe if you want to tune in for the next one and see what funny build and who's next, what other funky bosses they're gonna be. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye bye, and have a good old time. Why don't you like and subscribe? It's a good one. It's good for you. You know, it prevents thrombosis. All right, bye bye.